Yeah, that. From the art. Oh, jeez. Um, Ada Bitchel Sanctuary near Salzburg told the Austria press agency overnight. The cow apparently understood she would not be harmed, but remained too afraid to show herself following the distressing transfer from her Austrian farm to Bavaria, according to these telepathic conversations. Meanwhile, efforts to locate the bovine animal by helicopter and using infrared cameras has come to naught, although she was reportedly sighted twice on Thursday before vanishing again into the wild. A tracker with experience in Africa has also been trying to find her trail, according to the sanctuary. Last week, a bull named Ernst was bought by, there's that name again, Ada Bitchel people to lure Yvonne out of her trees with his voice. Bless you. Her son, Frischie, has also been roped in to help, to no avail. Yvonne hails from the southern Austrian province of Carinthia, but was sold to a Bavarian farm where she was to be fatted up for slaughter before she escaped on May 24th. German police even issued a permission to shoot her after she ran in front of a police car, citing her as a threat to traffic. The permission to shoot has now been postponed until August 26th, which is today. Oh no, according to the Ada Bitchel Sanctuary, which has been posting near daily updates on Yvonne to its website. Now, why hasn't someone given Yvonne a Twitter account?
That's what I was about to say. I literally was opening my mouth to say that.
Why? I mean, wasn't there like a snake or a chimp?
Baboon.
Yeah, one of those things that had a Twitter account.
I think it'd be cool to give Yvonne a Twitter account. I mean, that's pretty cool. Except the cow whisperer. I mean, who takes themselves seriously? I could not keep a straight face and introduce myself as a cow whisperer.
Well, I mean, maybe she has cows with guns as her ringtone. I don't know. Speaking of cows with guns, let's get the song played. Yay!
Woohoo!
Eventually. Play.
One day.
One day. There we go.
Fat and docile, big and dumb. They look so stupid, they aren't much fun. Cows aren't fun. They eat to grow, grow to die, die to be et at the hamburger fry. Cows well done. Nobody thunk it, nobody knew. No one imagined the great cow guru. Cows are one. He hid in the forest, read books with great zeal. He loved Che Guevara, a revolutionary veal. Cows say tongue. He spoke about justice, but nobody stirred. He felt like an outcast, alone in the herd. Cow doll drums. He moved, we must fight, escape or we'll die. Cows gathered around, 'cause the stakes were so high. Bad cow pun. But then he was captured, stuffed into a crate, loaded onto a truck where he rode to his fate. Cows are bummed. He was a scrawny calf who looked rather woozy. No one suspected he was packing an Uzi. Cows with guns. They came with a needle to stick in his thigh. He kicked for the groin. He pissed in their eye. Cow well hung. Knocked over a tractor and ran for the door. 6 gallons of gas flowed out on the floor. Run, cows, run. He picked up a bullhorn and jumped up on the hay. We are free-roving bovines. We run free today. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free buffalo or die. Cows with guns.
This is Brick Griffith from Sci-Fi's Ghost Hunters. You're listening to Paraquest Radio Network.
Yeah, cows with guns. Yeah. Should we keep going with the stories, or do you want to talk for a little bit?
Yes. Oh, well, actually, I had a thought. I'm going to, my next mission in life is I'm going to attempt to create a commercial for us.
That sounds like a whole bunch of fun.
Yeah. I'm thinking about using the Doctor Who theme since that seems to be our kind of shtick.
And we'll get it before Residual Hauntings revive. Nah. Yeah. See, they have a show on PQRN as well, and they're really, 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 really funny as well. So, hi to Jess and Tom and Russ, if they're listening. If they're not, then why not, you people? Oh, okay, next.
Next, yes, I'm really beginning to question society as after reading this story, and you'll see why. Britain's famous Oxford Dictionary gets to grips with sexting and mankinis. Sexting, retweeting, and even the painfully revealing mankini swimsuit made famous by the movie character Bo Rat all feature in a new edition of Britain's most venerated dictionary launched today. Gastric band and cyberbullying, use of electronic communication to bully a person, are among the other 400 new entries in the centenary edition of Concise Oxford English Dictionary. Sexting is defined as sending of sexually explicit photographs or messages via mobile phone, while to retweet is to repost or forward a message on Twitter. The mankini is a man's one-piece bathing garment with a T-back, but fans of Borat cultural learnings of America or for making benefit glorious nation of Kazakhstan will be all too familiar with the skimpy green bathing attire donned by British comedian Sacha Baron Cohen. Mm-hmm. These editions are just carrying on the tradition of a dictionary that has always sought to be progressive and up-to-date, Angus Stevenson, editor of the new 12th edition, wrote on his blog. But really, those aren't really actually considered words.
Well, I mean, they're part of the recent language. I mean, retweet is. A mankini is just like a G-string that's just been pulled up over a man's shoulders. So there's an image for you. Yeah, and it's Borat.
Whatever. I don't watch the show. It's stupid.
It was a movie.
Or a movie.
Yeah. I haven't actually...
Precisely. It shows you exactly how much I know about it.
Well, considering the weatherman on the news program that I watched actually ran around Australia's biggest racetrack last year in a mankini. Thankfully, there were little fuzzy bits on it over the TV screen. So yeah, it was kind of disturbing. So, mankinis, not a fashion statement, people. Put them away.
Yeah. Ew. That's just... ew.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, there's no segue for this one. Sea animal bites off both swimmers' arms. I wonder if he needed a hand. Anyway, creature described as a sea animal chewed off both arms of a Russian swimmer in an extremely rare attack in the waters off its far eastern coast. A 25-year-old man was brought in grave condition, unconscious. His arms were chewed off at the elbows. The Interfax news agency quoted a source in a hospital in the Kherson district of the far eastern Primorye region as saying, "He'll live," the source added. Gee, that was really nice. A
That
local,
was so Russian.
yeah, very Australian too, which is a little bit of a worry. Although Australian, it would have been, he'll be right. It's all good. Eh. A local law enforcement source told Interfax that a shark attacked the man 50 meters off the shore. A witness helped the victim to get out of the water and also called rescue workers and medics, it said.